But just look how cute her little baby bump is. Hey guys, what's up? It's Unique Summer here and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to episode 4 of my new LP Pretty But Poor. So if you haven't watched the first 3 episodes, I will be linking that in the description down below for you guys so that you guys can go and check it out. And if you have watched episode 3, you might have noticed that our pretty girl Teagan-Lee has fallen pregnant with Magnus's child. However, when I went and recorded the 4th episode, the episode only recorded halfway, or not even halfway, only like 14 minutes into the episode. So I don't know what happened there, and yeah, I lost quite a lot of footage, which is very sad. So I'm just gonna take you guys through what happened. So you will see that Teagan-Lee is not pregnant anymore because she already had the baby. So yeah, that is unfortunate that all of the things that was special in this episode was missing. And then of course you guys will see we are not in Newcrest anymore. We are now in Brindleton Bay and we have a nice huge 40 by 30 lot. I already placed all of her plants over there, and this is the starter home that I bought for her. So she managed to get like I think 22,000 simoleons, and we were able to sell all of the other things that she didn't need from the current lot that she had. So this is what the house looks like from the inside. It only has all of the necessities, so it is very small. However, I am going to start and expand it as she makes more money, because she only has 2,465 simoleons left. So yeah, she has some work to do. And then of course over here we gave her a desk, and I thought she had a laptop. Is it still in her? What happened? I guess I don't know what happened, because I placed the laptop in the inventory, in the family inventory, but for some reason, yeah, it's not here. So let me just see if it is in her inventory self. No, she doesn't have it. So I'm just gonna give her another laptop. That's unfortunate, but yeah, so she started doing writing in the episode that didn't go very well, so that is unfortunate. And she did some writing and she published 2 books, so you guys will see that she gets royalties for 2 books, which is Pat the Badger, I think, and then Good Night Night Light or something like that. So yeah, and then as you guys will see, here is all of her plants that I planted here and just made it like sectioned off a little bit. So she does have all of her plants, and yeah, she is gonna start living here now and make a living for herself. So I don't know, I haven't scavenged the area yet, so I don't know what is here for her to scavenge and if there is things. So once she moved in, she came across this beautiful little kitten, and this kitten's name is Meryl. So she got quite fond of the kitten, and I don't know, well, it's not actually a kitten, it's an adult cat, but yeah, she did get fond of the cat, and I feel like we have to adopt Meryl now. I don't know, I feel like that's the right thing to do. And then of course I haven't showed you Teagan-Lee's baby. So the baby was born and it's a little girl, and her name is Bailey. So yeah, I am very happy she has the child, and even though Magnus hasn't been around after Teagan-Lee told him that she was pregnant, he hasn't been around once. So that kind of shows what type of person Magnus is. And yeah, so I am going to have her. Oh, Bailey's hungry, so I'm gonna have her no. we're gonna add the kitten or the cat to the family. So we just adopted Meryl, and then she needs to go to the bathroom quickly, and she needs to feed Bailey, because poor Bailey cried herself to sleep. So we also then, now that we adopted Meryl, need to get Meryl a bed of some sort. So we are just gonna go to, if I can remember where it is. Okay, so there's the food bowls. We're gonna get her a feeder because we don't want to be hassled with to, I'm just gonna do the famous bb.move objects on cheat so that we can place this wherever. And yeah, it's very unsanitary, I guess, to place the food bowl next to the trash can, but whatever. And then of course we're gonna get Meryl a beautiful little cat tower of her own. So we want Meryl to be happy here. So we already have 2 new additions to the family, and yeah, we have 1140 simoleons. So we are doing fine. I think if she can just go and take care of Bailey, that would be super. Okay, so I had a little glitch in the game. Seems like the game doesn't like me all that much today, but she managed to come and feed Bailey. So now we need her to go and feed Meryl. So she's gonna set this timer for every hour and fill the bowl. So that should do it. And then I need her to go and make herself something to eat because she hasn't eaten yet since she's lived here. So let's have her have garlic noodles. Oh, Bailey, change diaper, feed and rock and cuddle and soothe. So she needs to take care of Bailey all the time. And in the episode that I recorded, Bailey was very fussy. It seems like Bailey is a very fussy baby overall. So yeah, I guess that's just how she is. Meryl is a prowler. They like to go outside and chase other smaller creatures. Okay, so we need to keep an eye on Meryl, but we're gonna have Teagan-Lee sleep. And I don't know, Meryl? Meryl is over here. So we are we have ourselves a cat that likes to prowl around the area. So that is a little bit scary. Magnus, I heard there is a talent show going down at the lounge. Let's go embarrass ourselves. You know what? I already embarrassed myself by getting pregnant by you. Well, I mean Teagan-Lee, not me. But yeah, we're not gonna step in the same thorn twice, if that makes sense. So yeah, so she's sleeping, and then once she gets up, she needs to go and use the toilet, and she needs to clean up around herself. And while she's at it, she can call Meryl to eat because Meryl hasn't come to eat yet. So we are just doing the everyday things, and then I also want to go and have a look at the plants. So there is some plants ready for harvest. So not that one. So we're gonna harvest all once she wakes up. Then I want her to, because she just received royalties for her 2 books. Pat the Badger, she received 48 simoleons, and Goodnight Nightlight, she received 19 simoleons. So she's doing good. And she did go and do some harvesting. So we're gonna add this to our funds. We're gonna sell all of these, and she's already making a lot of money yet again. So that is good. We just want her to gain a lot of money. So now she has sold all of the things in her inventory. She only has that cardboard box. So she has 4,030 simoleons, and Bailey is crying again, so we're gonna feed her and change her diaper quickly. And then I want her to, she can call Meryl. No, she can't. Can she call her? Call Meryl to eat. So she's gonna do that, and then I want her to write another book. Preferably, oh, she was busy. Tall Tales of a Short Adult. So she's gonna finish that book. Yeah, I'm so excited that we managed to get this house. I feel like there's a lot of potential to this, so we're gonna expand it as time goes by, but for now I feel like it's not all that bad. We need her to still go around and scavenge because she still makes money from it, and she might find some rare plants that she hasn't like found yet, if that makes sense. So this area is not very big, however there's something she can harvest, and there's something she can dig up, and there's something as well. So we just need to keep an eye on things that she can scavenge. She doesn't need to rummage through trash anymore, I feel like. I think that part of her life is over, seeing as she has found a nice home for herself and for Bailey, just doing the everyday chores. So she's still writing her book, and soon enough she will be done with that. Oh, and Meryl likes her cat tower. That's so cute. Okay, so Teagan-Lee did some scavenging around the area, as you guys will see, and yeah, it just gets a little bit difficult for her to do all of these things now that Bailey is here. So I feel like she does make enough money to be able to hire a nanny at this point. So she is gonna call the nanny service, and yeah, hopefully that will sort things out, because she needs to still make money so that she and Bailey can survive. But when Bailey cries all the time, it gets a bit hard. So here is the nanny, and this should like sort some things out. Oh my goodness, there's a fire. Oh my goodness, no, another fire. Teagan-Lee, haven't you learned to make food at this point? Oh guys, so we're gonna replace that, and we're gonna replace that. So how fortunate that we have money now. So she's just gonna clean up the hairball while she's at it. So Teagan-Lee has received royalties from Pat the Badger and Goodnight Nightlight, and I almost forgot that she should like self-publish that the other book that she wrote. So she's just gonna take a bubble bath, and yeah, I feel like the nanny is making like or doing such a great job. However, she looks quite I don't know, she looks a little bit creepy, so I might give her a makeover later just so that she doesn't terrify Bailey. So yeah, so Bailey is crying once again, so let's have her just get up and take care of that. She needs to change the diaper. She can cuddle her a little bit. I feel like the whole episode is just about her taking care of Bailey or scavenging. Congratulations, Teagan-Lee has self-published a book. Gonna do this. So we're gonna call Rose and invite her over. So I feel like Teagan-Lee is a little bit more prouder of herself, that she didn't have to resort to like say another twerking session. So yeah, that is I must say I'm really like proud of it. So she found Rose and she's just making some lunch. So I wonder, oh, Rose is here, yay. Okay, so damn, she just glitched out. So she's coming inside, and I think that Rose is kind of proud. Oh, she already goes to the computer. So the dinner or the lunch is finished, so she's gonna call to meal and have Rose grab a serving. Rose, don't tell me you are pregnant. Are you pregnant, Rose? Let's find out, because I want to know if Rose is pregnant. Oh my goodness, Rose. Rose Mendes, that she and Daniel, she married Daniel Mendes. Oh my goodness, and she's pregnant with like one female baby. Oh, Rose, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Oh, like, I wish she was like pregnant at the same time though. But just look how cute her little baby bump is. Really? Is this like one of your A to Z baby challenge? Like babies, or is this like a real like love child from Daniel Mendes? I don't know, but they're married though, so I guess her A to Z baby escapades are over with. So Teagan-Lee and Rose are here, and Teagan-Lee just gave Rose a gift because she just wanted to say thank you for Rose for supporting her like always and not judging her, even though she was a little bit disappointed in Teagan-Lee's unexpected pregnancy. But hey, what do we have to say about Rose being unexpectedly expecting? So I guess Rose doesn't have anything, you know, that she can say, because she just like married Daniel Mendes without us knowing it. And you know what, it's okay, it's perfectly fine. I guess they all have their secrets, you know, but nonetheless they are still all very good friends. So I'm just having Teagan-Lee doing her everyday harvest so that she can sell it, because we need to make more money, guys. We need to make more money. So Teagan-Lee is busy here with Bailey and Magnus is here and he's just making himself at home. So what, he's just, no, he's not just picking up Bailey. So we're gonna have Teagan-Lee, like, why can't I click on him? Okay, now I could. So no, she's not gonna invite him to stay the night. So he, if you guys remember, he left her like high and dry when she told him that that she's pregnant. So she's gonna like insult him and tell him, how dare you just come to my house uninvited and just go and pick up Bailey. You can't just do that. So now Magnus is on her computer and she's just fed up with that because he just comes around whenever he feels like it. So she's gonna like argue with him, argue about career, yeah, parenting. She's gonna argue with him about that because she feels like Magnus is not being a father. He hasn't been around, like I said, and she's just fed up with that. So I don't know at this point. I don't think that the relationship is gonna go on. She's trying to like get him out of the picture because he didn't want to be in the picture to begin with. So she's gonna break his heart. She's gonna tell him, you know what, Magnus, this needs to stop. I didn't know you were married. I did not know that. And if Cheyenne finds out, this is just gonna be a really bad thing. So Teagan-Lee told him it's over, and yeah, they broke up. Poor Magnus is so sad now. Please just don't go and kill yourself over this, man. So she's just gonna imply that his mother is a llama while she's at it. So she's gonna be like, yeah, I don't want to see you ever again, and by the way, your mother is a llama. So yeah. It's like, yeah, I know she's a llama, but she's my mother. What can I do about that? So she's sending him on his way, and yeah, she doesn't want to see him, so she's gonna tell him to leave. She don't want him no more. So even though he is the father, so you can see that Magnus is the father, of Bailey. So yeah, even though he's the father, he's not gonna have a part in this, because if he was to have a part in Bailey's life, Cheyenne would find out. And we know we don't want Cheyenne to find out, because we don't want her to go batshit crazy and who knows what she will do. So we're not gonna play that card. So Teagan-Lee has done the right thing by chasing Magnus away and having him not be a part of Bailey's life, even though it is quite sad for Bailey. But when it comes to the well-being of Teagan-Lee and Bailey, I think that's the best thing she could have done. She should be fine raising Bailey on her own. And it's not like Teagan-Lee would lie to Bailey, telling her, I don't know who your father is, but I guess Teagan-Lee would explain it in an understanding manner, that it's just not gonna work, you know. Your dad was married to another person, another woman, and that just made things a whole lot more worse, you know. So she will explain that to Bailey when the time is right, but now she is going to raise Bailey on her own, and which I think is a very nice and independent thing for her to do. I think that will teach her more responsibilities as the time goes on. So yeah, I'm just having her harvest all of these things so that we can sell them once again. And I'm very proud of her, because she has like 6,095 simoleons now, so she has made a lot of progress, even though she was like running back and forth to take care of Bailey, which yeah, Bailey is crying again. So it seems like all Bailey does is cry more than anything. So yeah, I personally cannot wait for her to age up, which should be very soon, I think. So guys, I'm gonna leave it off here. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. You know, I always like to hear from you. And yeah, if you like this video, don't be shy, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel to become part of the Unique family. And if you have subscribed, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. As always, all of my friends' YouTube channels will be linked in the description down below, so you guys can go and check them out. Go subscribe, show them some love. They are very dear friends of mine. And if you want to become a friend of mine and join my YouTubers Discord, send me a DM on Instagram or Twitter, and I will send you the link so that you can join. So I hope you guys have a super duper awesome day wherever you are. I will see you guys all next time. Bye.